Morning, how you all doing? Sunday today. Out to try and do 4 hours. After the last ride, the last video. Wasn't the last ride, but anyway, the last video. My elbow and collarbone were a bit sore. So a short ride yesterday. Flat ride today. That's the plan. Flatter in comparison anyway. Flat the first 2/3, then inland a bit on the way back. According to the weather forecast, it's meant to be a 3-mile-an-hour wind, but the wind has turned round. It's normally a tailwind up here. Headwind today. It's not as bad as it normally is, but still. Yeah, so the idea today is just an endurance ride. Build my endurance back up, start to. So this is the end of week 2 of my 3-week block. Then I'll have a recovery week. I was going to go out in the afternoon, but I decided to come out this morning because the weather's clear. It was really foggy yesterday morning, like really foggy. Couldn't even see halfway across the harbour. Right, see you in a bit. So just gone up to Silloth on the B5300. Turned right just as you get to Silloth, down this little minor road, and then up here. After the farm, we'll turn left, cut back across to the other B road, and head up to Abbey Town. And I think we turn left in Abbey Town, and then we're going round to Port Carlisle today. Don't often go around there. I think this will only be the 3rd time I've been up. It's a good day for it. You can see the wind turbines are going round. There's a bit of wind, but not much. So it's all right. So the wind is coming in from my left, and now I've got to turn left here, and I'm doing this loop round this headland where this old base is, and radar station along the coast. Done an hour and a quarter. So headwind here, but as I turn it'll be cross. I bet you it's headwind on the way back as well. It's just that sort of day. It's not 3 miles an hour though, that's for sure. No stem cap cam today, just because I end up with tons and tons of footage. So I had an hour of footage to edit for that last video, and it just takes forever with the computer crunching it. I need a new computer, really, but I'm not getting one yet. I have to wait. Other things need to happen first. So again, I'm still filming in 1080, 30 frames a second. Just because the computer can't handle it, and it takes far too long to edit and upload, and if anything the computer crashes, it just hangs, and then I have to start again, etc. Longcroft. Loads of daffs here. Let's get these. Morning. You alright? Like Friday, this gorse is out, and then behind the hedge of gorse are the radio masts, sort of looping round this place. Been round it before. And then to the left, you'll see in a sec, that way, is the bay, the Solway. Tide's out. That's not all of it, that's just a bit of it. Morning! He must have been doing 50 RPM. Hello, whoever you are, with your call top on. So Solway to the left now. I've done a U round the masts. That over there, where I'm pointing the camera, always looks interesting, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to go around one day and find out and have a look. Maybe in the summer. I've done an hour and a half now. I'm just aiming time on the bike, time in the saddle, and talking of which my backside's feeling it. And my neck and my shoulders. It's just because they're not used to time on the bike, of course, because they're used to turbo, Zwift, and only what I've been doing 6 hours a week on average. Last week I did 10 and a half. I've now done 8 and a half so far this week, and I've got to get back yet. There's a car heading towards me, so I'm going to put you away. So I just had to pull over and pull the battery out of the camera again because it wouldn't turn on, wouldn't record. So that must be the, I think it's happened on every ride that I've used it on recently. It's annoying. So anyway, I just stopped because I'm about to leave the coast. This is the Solway. There's an oyster catcher just there. You probably can't see it, but we get loads of them in my report anyway. Scotland over there. Right, just where there's vans going, you might be able to see them, you might not. That's the M6. Where it like crosses over the river on the border between England and Scotland. So this will be England, and that'll be Scotland. The border's on the river. It's a good day, it's a clear day. What I've done, 56 kilometres, an hour and 54. It's 11 degrees, it's 11:45. And I bet you I haven't done much elevation yet because it's just flat. No wind here. It's very peaceful. Right, I'm going to carry on. So back in land now. Just been through Wigton. 2:36, 2 hours 36, and I'm beat. So now it's like zone 1. Just get back. I've done 73, 74 kilometres. I think speed's dropping, average speed's dropping. But yeah, just not used to time on the bike outside. But I could have gone down the main road, but to be fair, this is nice. Not only is it nicer, I think it's easier. It's flipping hard work down the main road. It's crazy. I'd normally be absolutely smashing this. It'll come. It'll come. But like, even my arms are tired just holding the bars and stuff like that, and my neck's sore, and I've only done 2 hours and 37. I feel like I've done flipping 5 hours. But anyway, it's nice to hear the bird song and the sun to be out and be outside and not stuck inside and all that. But yeah, the left knee's still sore as well. You know, from when I slipped on the ice on the fire escape when I stepped out the door. Got a car behind. It would just come when there's that patch of water that I had to ride through. I could have not have waited like just 10 yards, 10 metres, right, downhill, and then I've got an uphill. That's where I went round, where the masts are. You might be able to see them. I'll put an arrow on the edit. So now I'm heading to Fletcher Town. It's about 2.5, 2.25 miles to Fletcher Town. Turn right there into Spatria, and then I'll see, because I'm beat. I might go straight back then, just down the main road. We shall see. Right. So before I headed out this morning, I redid the indexing on the rear mech and undid the cable on the front mech and reset that and reset the cable tension on that, and it's better now, and the indexing's better, so that's not annoying me. But after tightening up the headset, when I went out yesterday, I'd not got the bars straight. So at the side of the road, I straightened the bars, you know, undid the clamp bolts, straightened the bars, just did them up with the Allen key, and then took them home, torqued them up this morning. Headset's slightly loose again, annoying me. It's not bad, I can't feel it most of the time. Certain conditions, when you've got the brake on, if you've got the brake on, it's fine. It's fractional and marginal, but I've got to get it right. At the minute there's a shortage of headset bearings, isn't there? I don't want to be wrecking my bearings or the frame seats. Right, see you in a bit. Oh, I'll just show you this place, whatever this is. Braithwaite House, up in the trees. You can't see it because of all the trees. We've got a nice little bit of parkland. just approaching Fletcher Town, and then sort of, if you go a little bit further from Fletcher Town, I think you get towards Bolton Gate, but you could correct me on that, I might be wrong. I'm still not that good with it all yet. But then of course you've got the hills. So yeah, turn right at that junction. My TSB this morning was minus 19. That's why I'm beat. So I think I might have to do a rest week next week, recovery week next week. I think that'll be sensible. Right, turn right. It's the B5299, this one, to Spatria. Right, just sat on this bench, the car coming. Yeah, not a bad view. On a bench, and a load of daffs and a bin. Nice bin with dog bags hanging out. But yeah, I've just stopped because I couldn't, just trying to decide which is the easiest way to go back, whether to go back through Gilcrooks, which means going up a hill a bit, or whether to go down the coast, sort of turn right and go down onto the coast and back. It's 6 of one and a half, a dozen of another. Basically, I just want the easiest straight way back. If you go down the main road, there's quite a big drag, and it, you know, main road in it, so main road up here isn't bad, but still main road. So whatever I'm doing, I better get on with it. See you in a bit. So I did come through Gilcrooks in the end. Now heading to Dereham and then back to Maryport. 5 miles I've got to do, and it's mainly downhill now. Do a good job because I'm beat. Oh sorry, I wasn't in shot. Whoa! Yeah, low on energy, low on, it's just because of my TSB, and I reckon if it wasn't for that accident when I slipped on the ice and banged my knee and had to have a week off, I'd have been a lot better, because with TSB my chronic training load would have been higher. It's like, did I have off? Definitely a whole week, if not 10 days. And even when I did start back, I couldn't do much, could I? So yeah. Right, Dereham. So I'll see you later in a bit. I'm just going to crack on. Keep plodding on. Right, tired. It's alright. I don't know whether you can see that, but that's 100k. First time I've done 100k outside in ages. Well, first time I've done 100k in ages. Can't remember. Right, so just got to go to the top of that crest. Then it's downhill. There we go. Good view that today. It's clear. Unfortunately this road's busy at the minute because the road in Dereham is shut. It's dug up, it's been dug up for ages. So that's crossed beyond the hill. So I will end the vlog here. I'll have done about 3 hours and 55 by the time I get back, so I think that's near enough to the 4 hours I wanted to do. So as always, thank you for watching. Be safe, take care, and see you in the next one. Please do like the video, give it a like, because the more likes it gets, the more likely it is for YouTube to show it to other people. And if you've not subscribed, please do consider subscribing, because it all helps promote the channel. So thanks for watching, take care, stay safe.